much upside do you see the dollar, and how much more upside does it have?
Yeah, well, I think we need to segregate things. At least in the short term, it does look like there are some forces at play which could keep the dollar soft. We're talking about expectations of the Fed for the full year, not so much just the very near term. Expectations on Trump, the reconciliatory stance that he seems to be taking with some emerging market countries like China, for example. And then, of course, when we're thinking about the broader risk environment with this kind of pro-fiscal expectation, the risk rally, equities doing very well, it seems like the momentum for the dollar in the very near term is soft. But in the medium term, we're talking about probably moving towards the second half of this year. I think there are a lot of challenges. I do think that, for example, on the Fed side, the market right now is only pricing 2 hikes. They front-loaded some of that, but I think the risk is we could actually move more than 2 hikes.
Oh, how many do you think we'll actually see? Possibly 4 this year?
So the Nomura's house view is that there will be 2. But I would say it really depends on, this is the problem, there's a lot of uncertainty. It depends on really the Trump policy as well in terms of the fiscal expansion that could come through. If there is substantial fiscal expansion, I think the risk is we could see 3 or possibly more as we move into next year as well. And the pace and the amount of hikes that the market's pricing now will have to change. The one other factor I think is very important related to the Fed is the balance sheet as well. Now, a lot of people have been talking about how the ECB may begin to shrink its balance sheet ahead. People have been talking about the BOJ. But I think in terms of the Fed's balance sheet, this is a factor which I think will supersede that. The view that some market participants have of monetary policy convergence that we might see actually, I think, is going to be wrong. I do think that monetary policy divergence will be the theme that continues through particularly the latter of this year, and the Fed's balance sheet will be much more significant for the market.